So, I have one question for you. Are you both committing fraud to avoid her deportation?
Over the years, Hollywood's capitalized on showing marriage between U.S. citizens and non-citizens as scams, but the reality is far more complex. Bergen County Clerk John Hogan performs hundreds of weddings between U.S. citizens and non-citizens a year. Hogan says the marriages are authentic.
You can tell when it's for real, you know? You can tell if they come prepared like they're coming for a wedding, they're not coming with their street clothes, they're looking into each other's eyes. There's a number of reasons you can tell.
Maria Marco shares a similar story. Maria says she married her husband because their love was genuine.
I met my husband in Cuba. His parents were Cuban, but he was born here in America. We got married in Cuba, and then I came with a fiancé visa. We didn't do it for the papers or nothing like that. We just got married because we fell in love.
But at the Hackensack Health Department, Deputy Registrar Marta Joval, who registers and issues marriage certificates, has experienced fraudulent cases. One case in particular, Joval says, she had a customer apply for a marriage license, but her spouse's signature on the license was not his.
Even though his signature was there, that wasn't his signature. He never came to our office to apply for the marriage license. The lady told me that he's trying to get married now with somebody else who can give him legal status in this country.
Maria Tartaglione, who also works at the health department as a deputy registrar, frequently sees cases where one person is documented and the other person is not.
We do encounter undocumented couples that they come here for the purpose of getting married to get documents. One example could be where one of the applicants is the U.S. citizen or was born in another country, became a U.S. citizen, they have all the documentation, where the other person only has a passport. So that's like a way that you could tell, like, okay, maybe this is for papers.
At the law offices of Salvatore Belmello, Emily Bandana is an immigration lawyer. Bandana says the law is far more complicated than depicted in movies.
Personally believe that this big idea that you can marry to gain citizenship and that people do that is a myth. I think that is good making for TV and that you're looking for things that are going to be adversarial, and that's why they do it, but that's not what actually happens in the real world. The entire process from start to finish is a minimum of 5 years. It's going to be a minimum of 5 years from when you file that paperwork to when you actually get your naturalization interview. That's the quick end of it. It would take a lot of time and a lot of energy, especially to be with somebody that you didn't want to be with.